Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Tall Stephen Paul. Today I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be turning this into this. Today I'm going to be walking you through my chicken noodle soup creation. The entire recipe is going to be down below. Of course you can modify it any way you like, but I just make it the way I like it because it's for me mostly. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Tall Stephen Paul. Hit that notification bell so you know when new stuff is coming out. And if you do make my soup, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it turned out. I'd love to hear from you. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with this large pot. Holds about 2 gallons of water. I make a large batch of soup because I like the leftovers. I use my own broth, or make my own broth. I don't buy or use store-bought. Here are the main ingredients for mine. I have green beans, carrots, onion, and here's the big one. Instead of noodles, I'm going to use eggs. This might sound weird, but I saw it on a video and I tried it last time and it actually worked out really good. You can obviously add any vegetables you want. Some people add squash or whatever, but I find those get really mushy and they just kind of disintegrate into nothing. You can probably tell I've never cut up an onion before, so there you go. Okay, so here's the deal with my onions. I don't mind onion flavor, but I don't like onions. So I'm going to try something new. In the past I made my soup with onion powder. This time I'm going to try all real onions with, well, you'll see what I'm going to try. So, watch. Okay, so this might look weird. Not quite sure how to tie these, but there you go. Okay, I know some of you are laughing at me, and that's okay. There's probably a kitchen implement to do this, but I just want to get it done, and I had some cheesecloth. Worst case, might get a little extra fiber in my soup. You might be asking, why not just pick the onions out? Because when I sit down to eat, I don't want to have to like pick things out, and I know I'm a picky eater. But it's just like really annoying. I just want to eat and enjoy. And to find pieces of onion, I don't know, it's annoying. So I'll get the onion flavor, but no onion. Okay, so we are ready with the ingredients. About 4 cups of carrots, about 4 cups of green beans, 1 whole onion, ready to go, and a shameless plug for my other YouTube channel, The Casual Classic Rocker, if you like classic rock. Some people might like to leave these like really big, but I don't, because when you go to put them in a spoon, you have this huge thing, it's like your mouth doesn't open that wide. Well, mine doesn't. So I like them bite-sized, but obviously you can make them whatever size you want. And then same thing here, I just like them bite-sized. And now we need to season our broth and get our chicken going. We are going to add our seasonings. Of course you can adjust these to whatever you want to do, and I'd never really measured these before. I would just like fill up my hand and throw stuff in there. So you can start with light seasoning and then add after it's cooked for a while, or after it's done cooking. I'm going to do about half a tablespoon of salt, about a tablespoon of garlic salt with parsley, about a teaspoon of pepper. This is a little bit of onion powder, even though I'm going to add the onions. A little bit of oregano. I usually end up adding more seasonings after it's cooked, but it's easy to add flavor. But if you put too much of something in, obviously you cannot take it out. Oh, forgot the onions. Yeah, I know some of you are just going to laugh at me, but it's okay. Wouldn't be the first time I've been laughed at in my life. Okay, so we're going to take that, bring that to a boil. It's going to take a little bit. Once it comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down so it just kind of simmers for about an hour, maybe an hour and a quarter, because it's a larger chicken. Okay, it finally came to a boil. Seems like it took forever. Okay, this is a Steven special. I didn't want these to maybe fall into the fire while I go take a shower. So I just have it over here to keep them off, keep them from falling in. So got it all boiling. Then we get to debone the chicken. Okay. What are you doing? Huh? Nothing to say, huh? Try it again. Not bad. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of all the seasonings. Okay, I boiled it for 80 minutes on low to medium temperature. Looks like it's done. So I did add some more seasonings and it tastes actually pretty good. So I'm gonna pull the chicken out, which I can't do with one hand. I'm gonna let the chicken cool and then I can debone it. And I'm gonna probably add some more water to get more stock because like I said, I like to make a lot. Got the chicken out, let that cool because deboning a hot chicken is horrible. The broth looks great. I'm not gonna add all of it. I got about 4 cups and 4 cups. I'm gonna see how much I need. Okay, the chicken cooled while we were chopping. Now comes my least favorite part, deboning the chicken. We have deboned the entire chicken. I'm going to add some heavy cream. Make it a little more creamy. Here's the big keto thing. Instead of noodles, just gonna do scrambled eggs. The soup is already pretty hot because it's been simmering for quite a while. So that's about 10 eggs right there. Let it simmer some more. The soup is ready and I'm going to try it. I did add an entire stick of butter and I ended up using 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream to kind of give it a more creamy texture. I will put the entire recipe down below and of course you can modify it any way you want. So let's scoop some of this out, see if I can do it and film at the same time. There you go, Steve. Oh wait, I'm not there yet. Hang on. After all the preparation and work, I'm finally going to try my soup. I ended up adding a whole stick of butter and some other stuff, which I will have in the recipe down below. I'll put everything in there, and of course you can tweak it and make it the way you want it. So however you want to do that. So I'm going to give this a try and see how it goes. I don't know, I might be biased, but I think it's really good. Alright, So this is keto. I'm trying to keep it super low carb. And for this huge pot of soup that you saw me make, 4 cups of green beans at 6 grams each cup is 24 grams for the green beans. And then 7 whole carrots at 6 grams each, 42 grams total. So for that entire pot of soup, I have 66 grams of carbs, which I think is really good. So one bowl is only going to have maybe 5, depending on how big your bowl is. So give it a try if you want. Again, all the recipe down below. And don't forget to subscribe to Tall Stephen Paul. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when new stuff is coming out. Leave me a comment, even if you just want to say hi. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.